Diarra. The confidence really could be. Splendidly cut out.
Well, I thought they had a real problem there.
That's a high-quality pass. Diarra. Oh, might be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Distributing it well. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jangling situation for all concerned, but... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. A goal at the San Mamés, I understand, but for which team? Alex Scott has details.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled one back with 47 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Yeah, the figure being reported was about 35 million, which I think's fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
Time for a change then. There to take it away. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Yeah, they could get caught out here. It's risky, this. It could backfire.
Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Teammates available. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. We're getting the ball forward. Composed and patient passing. In it goes! And that really consolidates the push for a place on the knockout stages.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're now behind by 1 with 71 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Possession, the most important thing. That's a good ball. Danger building. Can they do it? Can they cover up? Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Substitution time it is here. Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a real competitive league, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Fine cross into the middle. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's a lovely ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the referee brings this contest to an end. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've faced some challenges throughout the league phase, haven't they? It's been far from easy at times, and you've got to praise them for their work ethic, their togetherness. They'll be...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And this is how the lineup looks for Feyenoord.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
Well, the home side are entitled to think that they have an excellent chance of winning this game. I say that because they have the #1 defence in the league, whereas their opponents have had difficulties in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough for them today. This defence has been brilliant so far. They're so well organised. A set play looks like being their greatest opportunity.
Harrison. He has time to play it over. And possibilities here. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Diarra. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Well, potential danger. Could be dangerous. Can he deliver? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And whipped into the box. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Diarra. Diouf. Teammates available. Oh, big moment! Superb chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Still ahead by a goal and moving. Oh, might be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Fine use of the ball.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, the threat could be there. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. That's a lovely ball. And successfully cut out. A really good pass. Tackle. Diarra. Can they set up a chance? Still not clear. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
To get tighter here. No way through.
He just got himself into a really good position there.
"20 minutes to go." Oh, great vision. Now opening things up. Lovely intricate passing, feeding it through, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. "15 minutes left for play." Diouf. Crossing into the middle. Skillful play. Could be threatening. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Ball with Diouf. And a good-looking ball. Well, not cleared away completely. And the attack fizzling out. Good tackle. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless... end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. So away we go then. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. And it's played over to the back post. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
It's gone behind. That'll be a goal kick. Quinton Timber. Timber. That's a good spot. Well played. Possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Plays it into the area now. Clearance made and the ball goes out. Played in with that. Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
And into the box it goes. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. It's a confident push forward. Oh, should score! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
One 0 then as we get started again. And the pass has not found its target.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Lovely weighted pass. And it's comfortably gathered. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back to it then, the second half begins. Tackle made and out for a throw. Strong play to keep possession. Timber. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good...
Now, what about this? Oh, real opportunity. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Kuas. Great instinct there to cut it out. Quinten Timber. Setting up the chance.
Kan de Cornelissen naar uitgang B komen? De steward heeft een...
This could get interesting. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Timber. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Promising looking attack this, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Lovely setup. This for the lead. Still a chance. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
We've got 20 to go in this one. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Promising looking ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Good looking ball played in. And somehow they've got away with it. Timber. Teeing up the chance now. This could be dangerous. decent-looking attack, this. Oh, surely. Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. Substitution coming up. It's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, I think that's everything.
And I still don't want to lose. It's the same song. The lady in the red sing the blues, and I don't know the tune. Maybe I'm mad touch, it's too much. Still feeling like, what more can I do? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Going up, price going up, stress going up, life slowing up, still growing up. Way too numb, not giving up. Why did my 20s go by so soon? They said it was good, they lied to you. Heart was heavy, your mind was full. Your weapon of choice was tried and true. If you can't keep it bottled up, dig, as if you wasn't deep enough. Rich, stay rich, while you gon' front those softer serves. Work, still broke, like how? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth.
Well, the focus is on one man during the build-up here. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Here's the Feyenoord team sheet.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this.
Yeah, they move the ball so well.
Quinton Timber. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. This to go in front. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. The game restarts with the score 1-0. a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Now it needs a good ball in. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Using the body, that's textbook.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
And they might be in. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Timber. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. That set up the chance. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Quinton Timber. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Nicely sets it up. It looks the right ball. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Timber. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Quinton Timber. Timber. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
That's really good awareness there.
Looking like they mean business here. Quinton Timber. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Timber. That's a good pass. Quinton Timber. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. And there's going to be a change now. Options available in the middle. Promising position, this. Oh, a great chance. And there won't be any rebounds there. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Quinton Timber. Something could be on with this. And still the chance might come. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
This could be! It's hit the bar. And it's with the keeper now, after such a close shave.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
They're making a change here. This could get interesting. Now, this might be promising. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. You're this inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 20th floor, and then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous, 'cause I might mess up. But there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it all. You got me really impressed. You know exactly what you want. Touching you was more than just, the minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. All the way up to the 20th floor, and then we closed that door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous, 'cause I might mess up. But there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. Yeah, the minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. The minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. But we already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. Take it off.
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Well, here's how Feyenoord line up.
Well, it's a back five, but the front three will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their two central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
Oh, what an opportunity. Can he score? Read it well and made the save. Short corner taken. Thoughtful play. Delightful passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure. It's been brilliant this season, and I don't expect that to change today.
Well, for Feyenoord, You have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Utrecht. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, that 2-0 victory at home was not as easy as the scoreline suggests. They were just better in both boxes. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Eyeing an opening.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Nice looking move, this. And a textbook interception. And credit due, a good intervention. Options in the middle. Trying to tee it up. Diouf. Could be troublesome. Intelligent defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now with Morgan. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Continues his run. So the whistle then. We're up the half. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Lovely ball.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Decent position. Must take the lead here. Opportunity here. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Diouf. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So a personnel change then. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can he get them in front? There's still danger here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now with Morgan. "20 minutes to go. Morgan. Morgan. Promising position, this. It did look on for them, but not to be. Diouf. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? And in the perfect position to read it.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Untidy in possession. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Ball with Diouf. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
vendo no passinho, faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Isso é o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então.
Sabe o código é a condição. Tem X9 ou Alan Delon. Os cria passando de 3. Ela jogando é a maior tensão. Me ligar quando quiser a boa. Sabe se passa lá, cabelo voa. Bate de frente que dá defeito. Isso não é medo, isso é respeito.
Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sou braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo no passinho, faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Isso é o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então passe a respeitar.
Trajadão, muito no copão. Quando vê o bonde passando, ela já sabe que é o patrão. Bebê, então vai jogando, que eu já tô me adiantando. Pega o beco ali na esquerda que eu vou tá te esperando.
Alô, BK.
Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Música popular carioca.
Like you, there's no other. If I could just understand when I get so low. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you. Flowers bloom, flowers bloom, flowers bloom. Still love is no color. Flowers bloom.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. The ball's rolling and we're underway. This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs.
Oh, good opportunity! Great defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their...
And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Dit
1-0 then as we get started again. Timber. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Nicely sets it up. Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Oh, good vision. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? Now, this might be promising. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Timber. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Oh, who wants that one? Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So away we go again at 2-0 now.
Nummer 14, Stijn.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Timber. The anticipation rising with this move. And the promise of something happening is over. That's good physical play.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Well read to gain possession. Timber. Quinton Timber. Working the ball really nicely. That's not a bad looking ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Space now to get a crossover. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. A different angle of attack. And this could be another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Timber. Quinton Timber. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Here we go, time for the transition. That ultimately has come to nothing. Quinton Timber. And they might be in. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Played in with that. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Cleared away to safety.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a good ball. A promising move stalls. Timber. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Quinton Timber. Decent looking attack this. A really good interception to take the ball. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And we're going to see two subs come on now. Good cross into the middle. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all the time we got today. Thank you.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we're live next on EA TV. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Distributing it well. You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Oh, hang about, the shot's on.
Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a good-looking pass. Chance was building. Could be threatening. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Zefang. And an opening. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, it's great interplay to kick the move off. Really well worked. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Might be onto something. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Options in the middle. Well, that's splendid play. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And he's broken free. Just the clearance that was called for. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And possession changing hands.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Teams back in position, second half underway. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Good-looking move. Oh, could be an opportunity here. No danger now.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Promising attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now here's Martins. Nice looking move, this. Very quick thinking there. Van Persie. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Plenty of support here. And the flag has gone up, offside. And they're making a change. Decent position. Chance here. And just on the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
And the pass keeps them going. Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a goal coming.
10 minutes to go then. Showing a good reading of the game. And on the front foot, this is great theatre, but quick thinking defensively. Do damage on the break. Oh, looks so promising. Martins. Not the pass he had in mind. He's in behind.
do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was such a close...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions. Thank you for all your questions.
the greats. The homies can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow. Home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wild. Birth of the now. Birth of the slang. You can get party. You can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in the mushy and you don't know none of the crowd. London. You're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one. You're looking around. I'm telling you now. Man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown.
We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Ball with Diouf. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is 2 managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Ball with Diouf. He has time to play it over. Oh, moving it nicely. Diouf. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Made it look routine, but read it well. What to like about that pass? And met it well enough, but not the required direction. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Spot on with that tackle. And nicely over the top to put them in front. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Oh, nice ball over the top. Splendid challenge, that. And the attack looks promising. Possession given away, unfortunately. Ball with Diouf. Confident play.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Will it go in? Oh, again the woodwork.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Quick and slick. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Mühlenstein. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And the through ball. Could be threatening. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Showing a great defensive instinct. Diouf. 30 minutes to go then. Diouf. And the pass keeps them flowing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And he cuts in from the wing. Could be troublesome. Ball retention is often part of it.
He's so good at doing that.
The attack showed promise. Well, the threat could be there. And teammates around him. And the keeper did well to get there first. And you need your defender to take charge. Just 15 minutes remaining. Could be dangerous. Will it happen for them? Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. And he saw the situation developing. Can they grab the lead late on? Must take the lead here. Opportunity goes a-begging.
Well, that's such a big moment. That really should have been the winner there.
Given away again. Could be threatening. And in it goes! Sensational! So late in the game. The long wait is over. But now a place in the final beckons.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. The delivery. to exhale.
Yeah, they haven't won this yet, though.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And the referee's whistle, the home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, it was far from easy at times.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks very much.
building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, which certainly makes it an attacking lineup. The only problem is the central midfield area. They could become a bit too open and find themselves outnumbered in there.
Oh, good opportunity! Good hands from the keeper.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
And he might be called upon again here. Still some defending to do. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Nicely sets it up. And that has missed by quite a distance. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Getting closer. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Ball safely cleared. Aydin Rustic. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could get it over now, and the attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. That's a good pass. Oh, he's lost it. Strong and needed to be. Still under threat here.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
And the danger dealt with for now. Timber. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And a really smart stop there. Well, this is getting the fans interested now.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but without really creating too many chances, which when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing. They need to play with far more urgency to win this game.
Well, let's see what they can do with the ball this time. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Beautifully weighted ball. Options available in the middle. And the referee's whistle brings the first 40... We're moving moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. It's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. And possession given away. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very...
And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. No time to dwell on it. And we have 30 minutes left. Over the top and in on goal. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
Na de wedstrijd vallen voor het grootste en de kleinste fans in de handtekeningensessie zijn met een aantal spelers van de club.
Quinten Timber. It's a confident push forward. Can he finish? It's in! 1-0 and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Aydin Rustic. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Could be a chance to break here. Quinten Timber. Terrific chance. And a solid stop. And he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Delivered into the box. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Aydin Rustic. Rustic. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And we're nearly there for the game. It's close, but not long to see this out now.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
One to latch onto here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully
couple of questions for you. No further questions.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Time's up, guys. Thanks for your...
When you're in charge at times like this, the pressure really is on. And even in the sanctuary of the dressing room, the noise from outside will be coming through. The first kick of the ball, and we're away. This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Here's the Feyenoord team sheet.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
One- and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Ball given away. That looks decent, making progress here. And it's on now. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Really well done. This could lead to something. Ashraf Hakimi. Vitinha. Neves. Vitinha. This is Hakimi. The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Kvaratskhelia. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Quinton Timber. To edge ahead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
It's PSG to restart, looking for a reaction to that setback. Josko Gvardiol. João Neves. Vitinha. Ashraf Hakimi. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Out of play for a PSG throw. The space to whip it in here. That's a good pass. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Having a go. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Comes a change. They decide against putting it in. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This is a promising looking attack, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Dembele. PSG showing good width here. forward here. Good pass, good chance. And that's been ruled as offside. They're making a change here. Valverde. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And that's going to be all for the first. Second half underway with PSG behind. Can they turn this game around? And that's won back nicely in a good area. Promising position, this. Now, this might be promising. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. And there's going to be a change now. Nicely sets it up. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Looking to put the cross in. Getting closer. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Vitinha. And we have 30 minutes left. Neves. Promising looking ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Gvardiol. Joško Gvardiol. Kvaratskhelia. Neves. Played in with that. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely setup. Well read to gain possession. And this could be the moment for a counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Valverde. Oh, could be here. That's done little to clear the danger. Decent looking attack, this. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Ashraf Hakimi. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Gets past really nicely. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. This could be. And that's huge from the keeper, keeping hopes alive.
You're absolutely right. It just keeps them in this game, but they need a comeback now.
They decide against putting it in. Good pass. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Into the box it goes. And it's given away. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Well, I thought they were the better side. They controlled the flow of the game and looked dangerous going forward. But they'll need to perform just as well in the...
Have you got time for a few questions? No further questions, thank you.
superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. They was like, let him know that like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize, and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land, let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shape my dreadlock, I make the place hot, I got the ting lock. On point like using namebot, you're at the same spot, I'm about to take off. Tell your friends stop lying to you, music hate you, don't quit your day job. You wanna work at Amazon shops, I want no like Jeffrey Bezos. Like knocks, I take no days off, I'ma get what I need, I got to praise God. Rock the same clothes, we're not the same cloths, spun the same flow, it's intricate though. Living this high, you got to stay low, in my element now, so watch the boy go. I say what it is, no innuendo. New to the party, hello. Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize, and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land, let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Shut down the place, I'm making it shake. She wanna link me after 8. Know me, I sweet talk picnic. Look how she offering Kiev. Chocolate, girl, forget 8. Sweet dessert, she a put on plate. Island girl, say me Brian T. No, say up. Graph is hard, I lie. Every tune I show them why. Cadence there, tone and flair. Embedded my heart and soul in versatile flowing. Hold it there, I stay in your head like that ad from Go Compare. None of these youths compare. Probably my son, cause I go in
hard, man. Hard. And then with the tunes that they knew, with also like the exclusive, like everything that you did, it seemed well planned and well thought out and well put together as well. And to me, it was 16 that you went from the video shoot to the show the next day. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean when I say like you really living it, making it happen, bro. And it's so sick to see, fam. Keep on doing your thing, bro. Keep on shining. And don't take your foot off the neck. No, bro. I'll see you soon.
Met her late in the summer.
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. This looks promising out wide. Intelligent ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, here's how Feyenoord line up.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
And nicely over the top. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Promising position, this. Weighted well. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could be threatening. Snuffing out the danger. Ball with Diouf. Wasted possession again. Teammates available. Trying to open them up. And a decent save. Full credit. Trying to deliver it accurately. Biting. Oh, read it really well.
That was excellent defending.
And a lot to like about this attack. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems. And in the right. Can he put it away? Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Good-looking move. Is this the moment? Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. And losing possession. Nice-looking move, this. Diouf. Oh, quick and slick. That is that for the first half. Teams back in position, second half underway. And bursting forward. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And he has options available. To put them ahead. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Costa. This looks interesting. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Diouf. Possession, the most important thing. Well, this could really help the cause. The goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Monteiro. Floranus. Nicely constructed. Now perhaps they can counter from here. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Couldn't keep the move going. to the final 20 minutes. Biting. Danger building. Just lost the momentum.
Een zeer speciaal verzoek van Daniel aan Sandra. Lieve Sandra, je maakt me zo gelukkig. Wil je alsjeblieft met me trouwen?
Oh, nice ball. Oh, surely! Splendid block. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, the cross could help them. Played into the centre. Timely intervention. Play on, said the referee. And showing the importance of width. Could be threatening. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Throw-ins given. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Diouf. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That'll be all, thank you.